Are we in?
Yes!
Wow.
Hi!
I want freaking music. Forgive me. How's everybody doing? I'm sorry for the late start. We're gonna try to keep this a little brief, a little quick, a little spicy doodad.
Yeah.
I'm bad at words.
You know, despite you being the one that streams more often, I still feel more like the professional.
Damn.
Maybe it's because you've been doing it longer.
Maybe.
Possibly. Just a
God.
theory. A
Hey,
streaming
Scott.
theory. Thanks
Hey
for
Scott,
watching.
when's stove coming back?
Go fuck yourself.
Oof.
What happened to the stove?
It got caught on fire.
That's unfortunate.
Lamau. Get fucked.
Meanwhile, hi folks. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
I am well.
Today's been a day, at least for me. For those who don't know, I work in fast food, specifically at Starbucks, and the person who was working the morning decided, let me not be careful about our frozen food, and left the freezer open, bringing it to a solid 48 degrees Fahrenheit, which in other words means no more frozen food, which means I had to pull all of that. So,
Oh god.
not great, but aside from that, today could have been much worse. It was only one freezer. The other one kept cold enough, even though it was also open. So I'll take 1 out of 2.
Are you able to salvage anything?
Yeah, no. Luckily, the big stuff was like the egg bites that we usually sell, and the ham and cheese croissants. Like the actual, really like it would be stupid expensive to replace this, and I would have to throw it out stuff if it got too warm. It was 3 degrees below the minimum needed to stay in the fridge, so we called that a success.
Weird way
God
to
had
Otherwise,
pity
I would
on
have
you.
but okay.
Yep. The minimum
Which
is
is why I
32.
quit
It was at
Starbucks.
29. Yeah, no. Genuinely, I enjoy my job. I love the people I work with, but we have a very irresponsible teenager as one of our managers, and it shows.
As one of your managers? Oh, get him the
Yep.
fuck
Oh, I am
fired.
sorry.
She.
Get
I thought
she the
only
fuck
men
fire.
could be so stupid. Get she the fuck. I'm so that was on my behalf. I thought only men could be that stupid. I apologize.
That's okay. Here, the main problem, admittedly, is that, and I don't mean to just speak too much ill will. We all have our faults, but genuinely, one of the big problems is that we just genuinely don't have enough people to act as management. Our store manager is going to be leaving at the end of the summer, which means we're going to have a brand new store manager that very possibly has no background in Starbucks, which means the 3 managers that will be staying at the end of the year are probably going to be the ones covering the bases with this new store manager on how to run the whole store, leaving us as a team of 4 managers. You need at least 2 managers a day to run the day. So you could check out how the math works on that one in terms of how many days a week everyone's going to be working. But yeah, it's not great.
Doesn't sound great.
No, because basically if one person is sick, then that means the whole schedule gets thrown out the window, and it still kind of is like that. So yeah, no. I don't know what else to say other than it's unfortunate, but I also don't have the full right to fully blame a person, because a lot of the times the stuff that happens at my work is just because the team as a whole goofed. So I try to be honest but fair with my coworkers, and it usually works out. But then there are moments like today where I'm just like, come on, y'all,
Yeah.
close the damn door.
I have an on-topic contribution, but I read earlier tonight about it specifically mentioned Starbucks actually.
Oh, hilarious.
Purposeful short staffing.
Purposeful short step?
Yeah. To make it so that people who aren't scheduled will have to come in, so that they can give those varied hours if people aren't sick, so they can get away with not giving full time to people if it's not in their written schedule.
Yeah.
And the manager who was talking about it talked about how they got bonuses. Like their bonuses relied on them short staffing like that.
Yep, that
Gross.
doesn't surprise me. I
don't know
I
if
could
can
see
find
how
it.
that.
It's messed up.
No, I could see how that works out, but essentially, the long and the short of it is, as long as there's varied hours and a lot of people on the schedule and everyone's working, you got a large amount of people working, and you don't have to give larger paychecks to individual people. It looks better on you. It's really stupid. I don't know the full details of it because I don't want to sound like a professional, but from my limited understanding, that does actually check out in the sense where if you have more people working less hours, it's better than having less people working more. I don't know if that
Yeah.
makes any semblance of sense.
I don't want to be an asshole.
But also,
ahead.
We
it's
do have
10:24.
TNT to run.
We do gotta get
Nope.
hustling.
I
Nope,
need to-
nope, not an
I
asshole
haven't-
move at all.
I'm like, okay, wow, we're getting really intense here. We have a session to run and we're
We
half hour
will
late.
dismantle the bonds of capitalism like in 5 minutes, but right now.
We have a forest to explore, jungle to explore, forest, jungle,
Jungle.
desert to explore.
Well, I love when the stream title doesn't update for me and it's telling me that this is Curse of Strahd.
Also telling me that.
We're playing Strahd. Lucio, where the fuck are you?
I mean, Tyler's in the server.
Tyler is in the server.
We get Nick back. No one did say that this was Curse of Strahd. What the hell?
Oh yeah, it does.
Well,
I mean,
Can you fix it?
can I fix it?
I mean, wait, I think I can fix it. I can fix it!
You, hon.
Can I? The question is, will I?
Into the jungle.
The mighty jungle.
Cool, I fixed it. Fuck, I forgot to-
Sorry.
Anyway, we're gonna start with introductions while I try to solve this. I am Sleepy or Rain or whatever the hell you want to call me, and today I am your dungeon master.
woo.
Sorry, it's Jed.
Oh, hi, I'm Jeanette. I play Velka Blackwater. She's cool. And, I go by she, her, myself.
What?
Even though it don't sound that way sometimes. But, yeah. Sam, dance.
I'm Sam. I go by he, her. I'm playing Solvi. That's all I got.
That's it? Dang, that's sad.
Okay. Hello, my name's Scott. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm playing the role of away.
A wing, a what? A wing.
Hi, my name's Jer. My pronouns are they, them. And what do you call Morbius when he's from your shows?
What?
Oh no, what?
Morbius from your ship.
Malorbo from my shows.
Malorbo.
I don't get it.
Hilarious.
Like my Blorbo?
Like, yeah, Blorbo from my shows. Blorbo.
Alright.
It was better in my head.
10 out of 10
Alright.
comedy, Jer. You're nailing it. We're proud of you.
I just need a pen that works.
That, we all need a pen that works. I mean a pen that works.
Okay. So, quick recap. Last episode, at the behest of Soot Spit, the party went into what is affectionately being referred to as the Jape Dungeon, to solve a series of rather quick and fun, quote-unquote, puzzles. Or at the end, they retrieved the money, the debt that was owed to Cleodana. On their way home, however, they took a wrong turn and ended up in a lake of molten glass. Before the party could turn back, they were intercepted by Scion and Oni. A fight ensued. I use the term fight loosely, as the party fucking curb stomped Scion, beating him quite literally within an inch of his life, and revealing his true identity as Dolan. Dolan?
Dolan.
Dolan Dark.
Dolan, thank you. As Dolan, Sulvy's lost brother.
Oop.
Well, you didn't get a notif? Weird. Twitch weird about notifications. Anyway,
Okay.
It's not a
My brain.
motif, it's a motif.
sorry, my brain turned off. After this reveal, however, the ensuing blizzard that had been created turned the already hot and unstable ground, even more unstable, and the party ended up falling down into the deep caverns below the desert. As they were thank you for the subscription.
Thank you.
They were
Very
falling.
kind.
Symphony cast some sort of magic, which allowed her to surround the party in a protective bubble. Desiree made a brief appearance before absolutely losing their shit at the sight of whatever they saw while looking at this bubble, eventually causing the party to get smashed down into the ground. We now rejoin the party. They're dazed, and the things are sort of odd. There's a bit of light coming down from the ceiling. You're in a large, cavernous area.
Wow,
Sorry, I need to,
the Caves and Cliffs update looks a lot different than I remember.
Sorry, give me a second to, brain, and I can describe what this looks like better.
Mm-hmm.
Miles and miles above you, you see brief bits of light filtering down from the large cavern ceiling. You are somewhere that is almost completely dark, save for a bit the odd glowing plant or just spore in the air. There's a bit of light shining down upon you, and you can barely see anything above the thick canopy of the trees. You can't see Desiree, or Oni, or Scion, or even that odd giant bee you had seen at the end of the tantrum, we'll call it. Symphony has already passed out, collapsed on the ground after whatever mighty feat she had just pulled off. The bubble slowly dissipating around you all. The only person this terrain is familiar to is Ongos. Everyone else, well, it's almost as if you've stepped into an entirely different world.
That long fall. Let not do that again.
Damn boots. Found me right when I need you.
Not to be mean, but what in the world just happened?
I think we lost.
Yeah, you all just lost. I just got knocked the fuck out and I'm fine. What just happened?
Got thrown down here. This home.
Home?
You're
Ongos thinking home, but this part of jungle looked different than Ongos remember.
Why is there a jungle under a desert? And why is it your home? I thought you said you came a really far way. Unless this is the very far away and you just have a very limited perception of distance.
Ongos told you before. Ongos grew up in jungle. Jungle very far away. Ongos not realize just how far.
Huh. Well, I guess there's worse things to discover. Ugh.
You see, at this point, Valsvik has kind of picked himself up and is sort of dusting himself off. He's giving a concerned look up to the hole left in the cavern, the bits of sunlight still filtering in, and he looks at you, Vilka, then back up at the light.
I should be alright, but... Oh, shit.
where is Symphony? Because Velka would immediately go to her and just check to see if she's okay.
Sorry about that. Symphony is lying face down on the ground, not moving.
She's immediately getting cradled, and Velka is checking Symphony for vital signs, if any.
She has vital, she's just passed out. Noticeably, she's heavier. She actually looks older, and seems to have grown to about 4 feet.
Oh.
Am I crazy or she older?
Can I make
Please
an
tell me I'm
Arcana
crazy.
check to see if this is some sort of magical, if she's under some sort of spell?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. Big rolls, big rolls, big rolls. 16?
You have no fucking idea.
Sylvie
You
just
didn't
kind of...
see a spell get cast other than whatever odd ball of light, but you've never heard of magic that ages its user.
Sylvie just like rests her hands, you know, kind of like almost like she's checking to make sure she has like a fever. I don't sense anything magical.
If this has to be rolled with disadvantage, understood, but would this... If this... Okay, under the guise of a nature check, is this, like, normal for, like, this species, or...
Sure, roll a nature check.
Normal, or with disadvantage, or...
I'll let you roll normal.
Okay, considering I have a +1 anyways. Oh, that's not terrible. 16.
You have no fucking idea. This is a Kenku, and things don't normally just randomly age.
It's not like any species of bird ongoose has seen. Age very fast.
Sweetheart. Symphony. Symphony, are you okay?
She is out like a light.
Shit. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. And Velka is going to attempt to make a sling out of her coat and have Symphony be carried on her back. Angus, you mind helping me tie this? I think I might need more than 2 hands.
You do that.
Okay.
You're taking your time with it, so I won't even make you roll.
Appreciated.
Despite
Okay.
the sudden growth, she is still very light, hollow bones and all that jazz.
Okay. Okay, she's secure. And she's not that heavy. Oh. Alright, now that that scare's over. No one knows how to fly, do they? I even look into my brother.
He does nod at this, but he looks up. He sort of gauges distance with his arms, points at you all, and shakes his head no.
Not far enough, then.
I don't even think my boots could take me that high.
Ah, shit.
He begins trying to sign a word, remembers you don't know sign language, and will actually go down, to the ground and very roughly carve out the word help into the dirt. It's very messy handwriting, but he takes his time with each letter and then points up at the hole again before flapping his wing.
I was just thinking that. Do you think you can go get help?
He nods.
Alright, I trust you with that. You've taken care of yourself this far. You can take yourself... Ooh, excuse me. Back to the lady that runs the oasis that is not a queen, that I keep mistaking as a queen, but name keeps escaping me, Cleodana.
I like to think you're saying that in character, but
Yeah.
before you finish your
You know what?
sentence...
I'll say it. I'll even say it in character.
Before you
The person
finish your
that-
sentence,
Yep.
Valstic grabs you and pulls you into probably the tightest hug you've ever felt.
Oh.
I'll be alright. I haven't made it this far without some tricks.
He
You'll see me at
nods,
the end of this.
pats your head, gives you a brotherly kiss on the forehead, and then floomps into the air, flying towards the hole in the ceiling.
Fuck, I gotta get me some of those.
Singular wing.
Some ups, man. I need to get me some ups.
We find our way through here, meantime. Find people who help. Maybe friends of Angos.
If you think.
Do you want me to scout ahead in the water?
You just want to swim with you.
Cloak of the Manta Ray.
Will say, you actually don't see that water.
Oh.
Because, just to explain the map very quickly, each hex is probably about a mile.
Oh.
Like, this is a whole ass jungle. This is the entire jungle. And you
Mighty
don't know
jungle.
where you are in character. I just don't know how to set up dynamic lighting in a way that would be easy
That's
to
okay.
understand. Travel works in a very specific way where a survival check is made, and based on the survival check, depends how far you go. At the start, since you don't know where you are, all survival checks will be made with disadvantage. However, once you get your bearings and say you have a guide like Ongos, you will then be
Fuck
able to
yeah,
make the
fuck.
checks normally. I hope that makes sense.
That makes
Yep.
enough sense.
If
You
it
make one
means-
survival check per quote-unquote day, and each hex you move is evocative of a random encounter check.
That said, let me just look for how long. Oh, that's a long time. That does not last as long as I
This might be a
thought.
silly question, but where are our tokens?
Hmm?
You are in the middle. You are the cat.
Oh, we're underneath the cat. Oh, excuse me.
You're all the cat right now because it's easier to move you guys as just a unit and
Our
to
lizard's
represent.
not down here, is she?
Oh, she is. She fell with you all.
Let's go!
She's a
Ride
little-
the lizard!
She's a little disoriented, but
Oh.
you know is well trained, so she's not going anywhere.
Oh, that's good.
Fantastic.
Solvy's giving it hugs and kisses and shit like, oh, honey, did you fall? Oh, no.
She's purring.
Oh, honey.
Like you know how lizards kind of make those noises when they're happy.
Yeah.
She's making that
Yes.
like chittery noise.
Very good.
Why are you making sweet love to my lizard?
It's our lizard darling. We bought it together. It's joint custody. I get it on the weekends. And today looks like a Saturday to me.
Fine.
Oh, honey.
Actually, how high in the sky is the sun from where we can see it, if at all?
You can't see the sun. You just see the light filtering in from the big hole in the ceiling. And the other bits of light that are filtering in. This cavern is usually pitch black, save for the filterings of lights coming from the giant panes of glass that are, you know, within the desert.
Mm.
You're used to this, Songos. Anyone who doesn't have dark vision, yeah, this kind of sucks.
Oh, crap.
Does
I don't think I
everyone
have dark vision.
I can give dark
Stupid
vision.
human eyes.
I can give you dark
Fuck.
vision.
Yeah, Vilka
well-
and Selby are having a difficult time seeing anything beyond the general layout of the little clearing they're in.
Wait, why would I have difficulty?
You said you have human eyes.
No,
No,
I
I
have
joke.
human
No,
eyes.
Solby has stupid human eyes. I've got the good
Oh.
half-work vision eyes.
I misunderstood. I apologize.
Alright.
Okay.
In that case, oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. You said Solvi is the only one who can't see?
Yep.
Solvi, come here one moment.
Huh?
Ungo, sorry for...
comes-
Ungo,
Yeah,
sorry
I
for
was just
this.
gonna say, I'm like, she comes over.
Okay. Ungo, sorry for this. And he
Huh?
just kind of slaps her
Oh.
and casts dark vision.
Eyebrow raise.
You see, if you look into Sylvie's eyes, there's a little bit of fire as she's contemplating using Hellish Rebuke. She's like, I'm gonna let it slide, only because I can see now.
Not how you spell?
No, Ongos. No.
I mean, how I use my how I use my spells. It seems to work just fine. I think Solvy's the weird one.
Ongo's taught by friend to Ongo's taught by friend to hit person to give sight.
Who taught you that?
Friend. Friend.
I'm gonna need to make you all of you need to make a strength. Make a strength. This is a joke.
You have 8 hours of dark vision.
Ooh, alright. Only 8 hours?
You
Okay.
sound so proud of yourself. It's so cute.
You have 8 hours of dark vision. What are you
Hey, consider-
Adorable.
Fuck me.
Considering he's a monk, that's very impressive that he has an effect that gives someone that can't see in the dark 8 hours of being able to see in the dark.
Yeah.
I've never played a monk
I
before, so Shadow Monk is very fun right now.
Ooh, and that means
Oh.
because it's so dark, you could, like, do all kinds of cool stuff, right? Oh, that'll
Welcome
be
to the
fun.
bioluminescent jungle.
Ooh.
Ignore
Let's
that. That's
go.
not super well communicated on the map. Art is hard.
That's
Art
alright.
is hard.
So, are you all gonna make camp for the night, or are you going to start traveling?
I vote travel.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's keep schmoving.
I don't
Alright.
think we've burnt enough resources to validate travel. Or not travel. Camp, admittedly.
Yeah.
So I am going to need a survival check at disadvantage, as you guys do not know where you are.
I have proficiency.
Not me.
I have proficiency in survival. I'll roll.
Well,
I'm sorry.
that means you're better than my plus
Hang on.
0, so I trust that.
Oof.
Oh fuck, survival with
Oh, well.
disadvantage? That's not good.
That's
Ooh,
oh well, that's not awful.
9.
That's not awful. That's a 10.
Okay. I need you all to agree on who's rolling, because we got 2 survival rolls when I
Guys,
just needed
I
the
have
one.
A 6.
Oh, God. Whoever got the higher one.
I have a plus 6.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 10 that Scott had. Let me look at my chart. I have a lot of charts. 10. You will move randomly in 3 spaces.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And then every time I have you guys move a space, I will need someone to roll a d20. I will roll for direction. So you are 1, 2, 3.
So you're
4,
essentially
5,
casting
6.
infestation on us.
Yeah, I guess.
Sure.
You know, I was thinking of taking infestation as a cantrip too. That's funny.
Basically, the enemy has to make a con save, or they take damage and they move in a random direction based on a d4.
Yeah, the damage was so low though that I opted out of it. Although it is fun to use near cliffs. You might send them tumbling off.
Now I'm
We're
gonna need
going
3
somewhere.
d20 rolls.
Alright.
From one person?
Yeah, luckily. No, one from each person. This is checking for random encounters.
Why don't you all roll since I rolled the survival check?
Alright.
I'll roll if nobody else wants to.
No, I'll do a d20
Sam,
roll.
roll me 1d20. Okay, it's in order. So Sam, roll me 1.
I will roll
Yep.
1d20.
Fantastic.
That's a 14.
That's a 14. Alrighty. Roll me another d20.
2. There's my dice luck.
Well, we don't know what it does.
I was about to say, I'm like, I don't know, Jen, that might not be luck.
And now Jared, can you roll me a d20?
Ooh, that looks really bad on the...
Yeah.
I never said it was
Start
good luck. I
strong.
just said it was my luck.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying on
Yay!
on Firefox's browser, it does not look like it's on a hex.
Oh, it is.
No, I know it is.
Okay. So you guys actually only got 1 random encounter, so Scott, roll me a
Oh,
d20.
no.
You got it.
It's just easier for me to run it this way. I apologize for any confusion.
No, it's all good.
Roll. That is...
DMing is hard.
5.
Welcome to
Great
Tomb of Annihilation.
Yep.
What the fuck does that mean?
Human
Tomb
Annihilation
of
has a
Tomb of
lot,
Annihilation. I
a lot of
essentially
effective version.
I stole this travel system. Essentially, it's a modified version of TOA.
This is what we like to call creative laziness.
It's not
Craziness.
laziness. I'm adapting it, and I made my own tables. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Anyway, I need
that-
everybody in the
that's what I
party to
call
make
when
me
I
a.
do it.
I need everybody in the party to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh,
Heck
Great. I'm so fucking good at those.
that's a dirty
yeah.
20.
yeah. Nice.
How am I proficient in them too?
A
God
number.
son of a bitch. Fucking crit fail.
A crit fail and a crit success.
I can't fucking believe it.
You ate my net 20, but also I rolled a total of 9, so I can't be too bad.
And then Scott,
Well-
what did you get?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
All right, Renee and Angos, you are both able to dodge out of the way as you realize you're about to walk into a hidden web. Solvi and Vilka, you two are not paying attention, and you two stumble directly into a web trap and are currently restrained and are essentially stuck next to each other. Like,
I have made a grave error.
Still not used to this dark vision thing.
Can I use my archery to try and bang, bang, bang,
Ooh,
get
yeah.
them down from it?
you can try.
In theory, it should work.
In theory, I will say it is like literally spider web, rather
You
than
could
a
just
net.
burn it.
That would burn you, but it's definitely an option.
Oh lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Are you telling me you can't take fire, Solvi?
Oh, I can take fire. I just think there's a better way out of this.
Could just
I love
I
the-
think that means you're a wuss.
I think there's always a better way, and I'm the smart one, so I think that we should wait to see what Renee does first.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to go first.
Roll to hit.
F- 15?
Yeah, that'd be a
15?
15. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that that's enough to get them down, but they're still stuck to each other within the web. They're just lying on the ground now. Roll a d2 to see who's on top.
Yes! Sorry. I had
Alright.
too much to talk about.
Alright, odds are. You said it's Vilka and Solvi?
Yeah.
Odds are Vilka,
I'll take
evens are
odds.
Solvi.
Perfect.
Solvi, you're being partially crushed. Also, just for funsies, I'm gonna have y'all both take a d6 worth of damage for the fall.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, y'all just take 3
Three.
bludgeoning damage, not much.
No.
Can I, and this is not to damage, can I expend a use of my Arms of Hadar to simply forcibly push Velka off of me? Like, just throw her up into the air?
Vilka.
Hmm?
That shit does like acid damage or something? That would hurt Vilka.
I could just.
Has
the-
necrotic damage.
Could I just
Yeah.
cut the web with a sword, with the short sword that I
I was-
have?
I was gonna say.
Yes,
we
That's
both
why
okay.
does
just
Angos
do
have a
that.
I mean,
sword?
long sword. I feel like I was given it or something.
You have
I-
a longsword?
I definitely have an extra one you can borrow.
Oh wait, I think Angos is a sword because it was like a reward, and then everyone was like, "I already have a thing. I already have a thing. I already have a thing. Let's give it to the monk."
This
Hey
isn't
man,
weird
he can
at
actually
all.
use it because of dedicated weapon.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, you two just cut Sylvie and Vilka out of their bindings.
I think it was originally done because that way Ongos could do every single type of damage type, at least physically, with the punching, piercing with the spear, and then slashing with the sword.
I think you're probably right.
That adds up in my brain.
Slashing. Wait, the spear is.
Uh,
No, he doesn't have. Oh yeah, he does have bludgeoning. Yeah, you're right.
That sounds like something our group would have done.
I will say, Angos, you recognize this web trap?
Oh.
Oh, you've just seen it before.
Do I hear any creatures nearby, or?
No, you know that these are typically left out, and then people come by to collect what's ever in them.
Oh, I'm gonna see these before. Not sure what leave them, but
Oh,
good. Hmm?
you're friends.
Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me that, you fucker?
I'm cryptic, and I thought you'd pick up on the hint.
I don't know if you've noticed this. I'm not good at picking up on things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oop.
No, but you know that if this trap hadn't been sprung yet, it's either, hasn't been checked yet, or just was already checked, or they're waiting for it to catch something.
Are there footprints in the ground that I might see?
Did you want to make me a survival check?
I think I might.
That's what you do to track, right?
Perception or survival, one of the two. I'd say survival.
It'd be investigation or survival,
Survival.
because you're looking for tracks.
Oh, I don't like that roll.
What do you get?
Considering it's people I know, could I roll with advantage?
No. No, unfortunately.
Oh wait, I have inspiration.
Can I use
Shit.
the help action?
You don't know Angos is making the check. I would have to have you call it before
I have
Scott rolled.
inspiration. I forgot I have inspiration.
Okay, you can use inspiration.
Do it, Scott.
That's much better. 15.
Yeah, you see that they came from the north. So you have a feeling that the northeast is probably where they were coming from, but they're not fresh enough for you to follow the trail.
That's fair. Oh! Ungos know these! Ungos know these traps. These traps laid by friends. These traps laid by friends.
Alright, lead the way then, if you know where they are.
Trail not clear enough, but think went this way. Or think from this way.
Alright.
So I guess we'll head northeast.
It is the end of the day. Fatigue starts to encroach upon you, and by the fact that you can't see pillars of light anymore, you get the feeling that it is nighttime.
Yeah, I vote that we rest at that point.
Alright then. We will set up camp then.
Fam, you have to make camp.
Hmm?
Sorry, fam, you gotta make camps.
I said
Do we
let's
roll
set up camp.
for that?
Yep. You all set up camp. Symphony is not woken up yet.
Falco would be basically completely focused on taking care of her, making sure she's like if she would basically put out the bedroll, tuck her in, make sure she's completely like burritoed up, has a pillow under her neck so that way her neck doesn't crane, and is just like very worried.
She doesn't or in pain. She's just not waking up.
Yeah, still.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know narratively.
That's good.
Sylvie's gonna come over and just kind of look down, slightly out of concern, slightly out of just like curiosity on what could have possibly happened. I didn't see any spell casted.
No, me neither. I swear this girl's going to give me the biggest stress headache.
When you met her, was she like, regular, or?
She was a stowaway. I found her sleeping in the barrels on my ship, and well, to be blunt, she was... I've been in that position before, and I wanted to give her a chance to, not be homeless. Have someone to take care of her. And, well, I didn't have that, so I want to make sure she did.
So
If this gets out that I have a fucking heart, you're dead. But side note, no, she just picked up magic after playing a few sea shanties, and I didn't really think much more past that. I've seen bards all the time.
So you didn't know her, you know, before? You didn't know
No.
her parents or where she came from?
No. I don't know where most of my crew came from past where they are now. They're all mishaps and nobodies that all came together and, well, we made a name for ourselves.
Did you ever ask her what she was doing on your boat?
Would you ask a stowaway that's barely got any clothes, is shivering and hungry, what they're doing on a boat? Or would you just give them food and make sure that they're warm and tell them, hey, you've got a place to stay now?
Well,
don't ask
someone
those
did
types of
break into the
questions.
palace once, but the guards got him before I did, so I guess I can't really answer that question.
Yeah, no.
What I'm saying is, maybe there's something more to our little bird friend than we know. She might
You
be,
think?
yeah, she might be, I don't know,
Sarcasm.
blessed or something. You said she picked up magic after playing sea shanties.
I don't know. Bards pick up magic in all types of weird places. It just kind of, I figured out how my magic worked. You know what? I'm not explaining that story, but let's just say I've seen spontaneous magic just appearing out of strange circumstances.
Hmm. Very interesting.
If you think that she's got something special, then neat. You've known what I've known for a very long time.
Oh, it's obvious she has something special. Now it's just a matter of determining what that exactly is. Oh well. She seems to have spontaneously grown up. That's not a common occurrence.
In all the years that I've known her, which mind you is a good handful, I haven't seen her grow an inch. And now it looks like she's just caught up.
Making up for lost time.
Sure, let's go with that.
I'm sure she'll be fine. Selby tries to give you like a. She's really fucking trying. She gives you like a pat, and you can tell she's trying, but
You know, I appreciate it, but I also know this is hurting you. So if you need space, that's fine.
Sometimes you need to hurt to learn something new, and I'm trying my best.
I'll give you that.
At this, she walks away and attends to the very dismal tent she tried to set up.
Which, right next to, I assume, is a shelter, like, almost not perfectly, but assembled from, like, branches made from trees with, like, perfect insulation. It's like, one of those typical, shelters that you would see in, like, Survival 101 or something.
Does he make a shelter, or does he just, like, crawl up in a tree and, like, make himself comfortable? Because this is his element.
Oh, this isn't for him.
Oh, okay then.
Angos walks over to to Vilka and says, "Maybe this more comfortable?"
Thank you. I'm gonna watch her while we sleep tonight, if that's alright. You don't need to
I
make
didn't
anything
ca- I
fancy
didn't
for me.
catch
My
that
coat will
part.
be fine.
I didn't catch that.
Oh, that's okay. Velka was just gonna say, like, I'm gonna watch over her tonight. You don't have to make anything fancy for her or anything like that. She'll just sleep with her coat.
If you're sure.
I'm sure. She's my kid. Don't worry about her.
Take care of yourself.
I'll be fine. And she'll pick her up, place her down inside the really nice shelter, and just kind of sit next to Symphony, kind of leaning her back against the wall and just
I'm imagining like if she ever goes to sleep, it's because she's dozing off, constantly trying to keep an eye on her.
Like mom with a new baby tired.
Yeah.
Alright.
Climbs up as high as he can. His strength isn't that high, but he climbs up probably midway of a tree and kind of just wraps himself in one of the giant leaves and just tries to cuddle up as best as he can. It's not easy, but
Watch situation, unless y'all don't want to take a watch.
I was gonna say, can I make my poison? And
Yes.
then I'll take watch. I want to climb up in a tree as well. And stealth.
Alright. I will have you make a check to climb the tree, just because you are not used to tree.
I am acrobatic though, but that all
Yeah.
depends on if the dice roll wants to work with me.
I'll give you advantage since you are a person who has done a lot of climbing. I will just say that these trees are new to you, which is why I'm having you roll.
That's my poison.
That
Above
new
a
tree
10.
smell.
My poison roll is at least a 12.
You have the start. I'll say you have advantage next time you go to make a poison.
Okay, that's fair.
You have like the base,
Yeah,
but
alright.
it's a little cuckoo crazy.
By the way, Jared, I'd be willing to do first watch if you want to do second.
oh,
What?
roll the third time. Roll the third time.
Rip.
3 15s!
I did it.
3 15s!
Oh.
I did it.
What the fuck?
What do I win?
I give you have inspiration. If you already have inspiration, you now have double inspiration. And
Climb the tree.
you climb the tree, and not only do you climb the tree, you see a figure stalking in the distance.
Oh,
Roll again.
By the way, I have a passive 18 wisdom.
Oh yeah. No,
I have
you
a
see this.
banging wisdom.
I'm about to elaborate.
Wisdom.
You see a beast walking on all. I have to double check if it's all fours or all sixes, sorry.
He's walking on all the floors. How dare he? We just washed them.
Yeah, you see something walking on not all fours, all sixes.
Oh.
It's fluffy. It's a bit
Right.
fluffy, large fangs, glowing yellow eyes. Large tentacle-looking things coming from its back along with
Uh-oh.
big, like, fangs. Like, almost saber-toothed tiger fangs.
Can I roll another perception?
You can roll nature.
Nature. Okay. Whoa!
ooh.
Um,
Number.
You have never seen a creature like this, but it looks very similar to something you read in a book called a displacer beast. But it
Oh.
looks wrong. It looks
That's-
wrong. That's a kitty, actually.
I'm beginning to pat it.
I can send you a picture
Oh.
of
Oh
the
lord.
kitty
I know.
you see.
I know.
'Cause
what
it looks
displacer beasts look like.
No, this looks different from a regular displacer beast.
Ooh.
It's like I said, it's fluffy. It has saber fangs.
Oh.
I have a question.
Uh-oh.
What is a displacer beast like in 5e?
It's fucking sick looking.
It's a fae. Here, I'll
It's
send a
a-
picture of a regular displacer beast to the in-call.
Oh, is
Like,
it a fae
That
or
was an
a
accident.
or a
What
The
beast?
original is a fae.
Why was
You
Or the
you
original?
you've never seen like take this, make it a bit fluffy, give it saber-toothed tiger fangs, glowing yellow eyes.
Okay.
Renee sees this in the distance. It has not taken notice of your camp, but it is prowling.
I'm gonna note that. I do have a thought if it does come close.
You think it is...
I
With the way it's stalking, you are in its territory and is
My-
probably likely to see you.
the book I read, would it have identified Displacer Beasts as being Fae?
Yes. This
Sylvan is
still
the
looks
Fae
wrong.
language, right?
Yes, but I will say, this does look,
Okay.
like, wrong.
I have this in my pocket.
You have this in your
I have
pocket.
a thing in
You
my
are
pocket.
right. It is a fae.
I have both Sylvan and Primordial for a reason.
Man, you got better ones than I do.
I'm gonna take note, and I'm gonna keep extra watch on that. I watch marks all the time, so I can double task, and I have big spangin' meat perception.
Yep.
If it comes close, I'm gonna alert Ongos first.
Alright.
Okay.
But your watch technically hasn't started yet. It's just, that's what you see when you climb tree.
Yeah.
Because
I'll let
Vilka's
Ongos
taking...
know at this point.
Yeah, I forget if it was Vilka or Angos who was gonna take the first watch, but someone's taking the first watch.
Yeah.
I'll take the first watch, because I'm imagining Velka is like awake for that time and then just conks.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so Vilka is taking the first watch. Who's taking the second?
I'll take second.
I'll take the
Alright. And Selvi gets to sleep.
I have notified Velka as
Unless
well.
Selvi wants to join.
I was gonna take second, but if somebody else wants it, Solvi can sleep. She's earned it.
I want second.
Yeah.
I have Spangin' perception, and I want to use it.
Solvi does not. She will sleep the night.
Yeah, Ungos has pretty good perception, I'd say.
Alrighty, so you all nestle in. Vilka is taking point. Make me a
I'm
perception.
gonna be away from keyboard for a minute, but I'm still gonna hear y'all on my phone.
Yeah, make me a perception check.
Oh boy. Roll d20. Do I even have a plus? It's been a hot sec since I've looked
Oh,
at my
no.
perception score. I don't think I've got a plus. Oh, I do have a plus.
Is it
Let's
+1?
go. It's +3 because thank you proficiency bonus. I have an 11 wisdom, but I've got a +3 to it. We're
Ooh,
looking at a
not
15.
bad.
Alright.
I'll take it.
Alright.
What's it?
Let me flip a coin real quick.
Sure.
Alright. Vilka. You notice two bright yellow eyes watching you from the bushes. You hear a low growl.
I just raise up my dragon claw, let it crackle some lightning, and I just stare at it dead in the eyes like, if you know what's good for you, you're gonna stay back. No one hurts this child. And I'm willing to make an intimidation check if that's okay.
Go ahead. I will say the moment the lightning crackled, you heard a hiss.
Alright, rocking up +6, let's go. Love level 5. Ooh, that a 19?
That's a
That
nice
was
Yeah.
19. Sorry, the
Uh,
names are blocking my checks, so I can't always
okay.
see. It is a 19. Dope.
Yep. Let me just do a thing real quick. Because it is certainly intimidated. However, it's gonna jump at you.
Oh. Oh no.
You know
Alright.
how when you back an animal into a corner and then you piss it off and it swipes at you?
Yep.
Yeah, this bitch gonna swipe.
It's gonna swipe. What's this to hit?
Let me double. Alright, I guess we'll see. So first it's gonna try to claw at you, because it is pouching.
Sure.
I have to double check the... Alright. Well, okay, so it misses with the first attack. It is then gonna try to hit you with a tentacle,
Okay, dope.
because it's got those two tentacles.
Yep.
Oh, I'm rolling like shit. It got a 12.
Hey! Yeah, no, Velka can block both of those without even having to cast a spell.
Yeah. It lets out like a wow.
Is that enough to wake anyone up?
I mean, is Vilka gonna alert everyone to the presence of this creature? Which I will now put on the map.
Yes, yes, that works. Velka would yell, "I stand back off!" And, would attempt a shocking grasp if allowed. Yes? No?
Yes.
Oh, sure. Awesome.
Y'all can see the map, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes, now I can. Alright.
Yes.
Big kitty.
There's two big kitties, but one's not real.
A shocking grasp for
Yeah,
this son of a biscuit. A 15 to hit.
Does a 15 hit? Yes, a 15 hits.
Excellent. I believe that's 2d10. Not 2d10, sorry, 2d8.
Okay. You
No,
have
not 28.
disadvantage on the... You actually have disadvantage on the attack. I need you to roll again.
What? Why?
They have a passive ability.
Okay.
Called Displacement. The Displacer Beast projects a magical illusion that makes it appear to be standing near its actual location, causing attack rolls against it to have disadvantage. You still hit. You're fine.
I still hit. Fantastic.
Sorry,
All right.
I had to... I want to, remain
No,
accurate.
that's fine. No, that's fine. I respect that.
Alright, roll damage?
If it wants to
12.
add up. Hey, I like that.
It hisses at you.
Angos's
I'll
eyes...
stand up.
Oh, go ahead. You fit.
Oh,
you
that's
first.
fine. Oh, no, that's appreciated. She just stands up, dusts herself off, not even wearing her coat, just rolls up whatever her undershirt sleeves are. And it's just like, if anyone wants to join in, they're welcome to. But I think I got this.
Angos's eyes shoot open. He stands up and immediately shouts, "Vilka, stop!"
Huh?
Beast looks over at Angos. Its posture immediately changes, and it pounces over you on top of him, and then just starts licking his face.
Ah. What? What?
According to the plan. This was the desired result either way.
What are you doing here?
Can
How
you
did you find
explain,
us?
Angos?
How did you find me?
Can you explain? Especially considering it just tried to bite me and my child.
It hisses at you. She hisses at you, actually, Vilka. Like, she looks back at you, hisses, picks
No,
Angos
no.
up by the scruff, like, moves him a bit off to the side, and then just sits down and, like, places him gently in front of her and starts licking him again.
It's good to see you too. But you don't need to be afraid. Look, and even though like Angos is kind of speaking in this like bestial speech, you can make out one particular word that he's gonna say, and it's like, look, you don't. I'm sorry what she did to you, but they're friends, sort of. You don't need to be afraid of them, Mother.
It's just... And she responds in kind. You all can't understand her, but Angos can. I heard, or rather, smelt, strange things. There have been many strange things in our home recently. I was protecting our territory while you were gone. It is good to have you back. And then she licks you again.
I'm sorry to have worried you. But what strange things?
Many to explain. What are your strange things? You see her kind of gesture a paw at just the party. She actually will start going over to you all. No, this thing is massive. And... Whoa.
What
Sorry, I
was
heard a
that?
weird noise.
Whoa.
I have no idea what that was. And just starts, like, sniffing at the party and, like, prodding at you all.
These are travelers that have been that have been with me. I think they're friends, but their methods are strange.
Should I eat them?
No. You don't have to eat them. They mean well. Everyone, this mama, she raised Ongos. No,
Kindly
What
ask
was
your
about
mother.
to say?
Kindly ask your mother to not eat symphony for breakfast or dinner, whatever time of day it is for her. Thank you.
And I'll just say for posterity's sake that anything she says moving forward will be translated.
I was
Sure.
investigating. You were the one who threatened me on my territory.
You're the one who was staring at me from afar without even making yourself known.
I am not one to understand the wills of man.
I'm not one to understand the wills of creatures. I respect you, Alongos' mother, and I would like to think you could respect me as protecting my kin.
Angos, this one speaks too many words. I am going to eat her.
No, you don't need to eat her. She is strange, yes, but she means well. She's just... Vilka, I know you angry, but Ongos know you angry, but try try less words, maybe?
Keep away, and I just point to unconscious Symphony from her. And that's all I ask. And Valka will just go back into the hut and keep watch over her.
The bird took a bad fall. We don't know what happened to her, but what we do know is that she wasn't this large when we last saw her.
Too small for meal anyway. Was investigating Green One.
You said something about strange creatures. What exactly did you see?
Strange plant. Strange person. Everything out of balance. Things dying.
There was some strange weather up on the surface, too. That's what we kept hearing, anyways.
Do not like. She starts sniffing Renee and Sylvie, who I assume are like half asleep.
I was gonna bow and attempt to introduce myself and using both Sylvan and Primordial, see if either garner a response.
Neither do, surprisingly.
Hmm.
Ear just
Sylvie
kind of
looks-
flicks.
Sylvie looks
so-
incredibly bored. She's like, I really fucking woke up for this.
Ongos
Mama
will
pokes
not
you with her
translate-
nose.
I was gonna say Ongos will not translate that.
Oh, she doesn't say that, but that's what she's like her eyes are like, you know, she looks kind of jaded. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like,
She, like,
okay, so
sniffs-
Angos' mom.
She's like sniffing Sylvie, and she licks your face. This one smells like a lizard.
It is lizard. It is a lizard. Don't like
Hmm.
it. Why are you laughing?
Because she was talking about Sylvie.
Sylvie.
Oh, okay.
Angos just called
That
Sylvie
is
a
a lizard.
I'm sorry.
That is a
Angos,
lizard.
I'm
what
sorry.
did you just call me?
I'm sorry.
Because-
Rewind a bit. Rewind a bit.
Rewinding
Because
a bit.
Sylvie was snuggling Sunset.
Probably because of the giant lizard. I do not like that lizard.
Should I eat it?
Let me get back to you on that one.
She gives a low growl while looking at Sunset, who just blinks one eye at a time.
Like, bitch, try me. I'm so tired. I'm a lizard. Try me.
She goes back over to Angos, picks him up by the scruff, and places him on her back.
Are we going somewhere?
I was going to take you home.
What about them?
Kind of gives as much of a shrug as a giant cat monster can give.
Strange as they are, they're still they're still travelers with me. They're still, yeah. Strange as they are, they're still acquaintances. We need them if we're going. We need them if we're going to fix this.
She sighs, lays down, sort of places you in the middle, just rests her head. Kind of doing that cat thing where you're upset and they like slam their tail against the ground a few times.
Angos pets her head, just kind of like scritching at the ear a bit.
She seems content with that.
Thank you, Mother. Come on, guys. We go to home now.
No, she's laying down for the night.
Oh, okay, okay.
Essentially, if it's not just you, I'm just gonna plop.
I see. Okay, okay. All right. In that case, she no threat. She no threat, you guys.
Thanks. I'll give her respect. She takes care of you, at least.
She good mother. Mother good to Angos. She be good to you. Angos make sure of it.
Alright.
She
Take
snorts.
your word for it. I'll take your word for it. At least for now, but I'll believe it when I see it. And if she only doesn't like me, I'll be used to it.
Say, Vilka, the rest of your watch goes off without a hitch.
Huzzah.
Second was Renee.
Yes?
Alrighty, roll me Percepi.
Yes? Yes. I can do that. Big money!
That's big money. That is very
Yeah. You don't see anything. But that's a good thing, honestly. There is nothing amiss going bump in the night on this night. You've noticed that by now, Mama, is her name, has gone to sleep with Angos. Just big cat snores.
Yay.
If there's anything else you want to do on your watch, just let me know. If not, we can swap over to Angos.
Cool.
Jer?
Yes. My brain shut off for like.
No, that's okay.
It's okay.
I was are you okay?
Yeah, I saw Natalie Portman.
What
Oh.
you doing?
Like my
Understood.
third eye just opened and I could see Natalie Portman
What you doing?
Okay.
being in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Good for
Isn't she
her.
the main character? What? We're not talking about Thor: Love and Thunder.
I didn't. I was my third eye.
Your third eye.
Angos
I
roll
was just
perception
stating that.
now.
Angos roll perception now.
I rolled so high on my own perception.
Angos roll 18.
Yeah. You also see nothing. The next morning comes, or at least the best approximation of morning. Mama is sleeping in as cats are wont to do, but Angos, you're used enough to the environment that you kind of tell, oh, this little bit of light is shining. That means that it is now time to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Mama.
Ooh.
I don't
And
want
that's
to
it.
die.
Mother. Mother, wake up.
Kind of grumbles and gets up, shakes herself off.
I know it's early, but... Well, no, it's not early. Hello. I know. But we have to get moving.
She nods, goes over to your party members, and just kind of paws each one of them in the face to wake them up.
Well, that's certainly one way to do it, I suppose.
It's like pap, pap, pap.
Uncle kind of like grits awake, but it like scrambles immediately to see if Symphony is okay.
When you jostle Symphony, she actually starts to wake up. And I don't have a new token for her yet.
That is okay.
Oh, sweetheart, thank goodness. And
Oh,
Uncle just hugs her.
Oh, good morning, Captain. Everything okay?
No! You just conked out. I was so worried about you.
Oh, uh, sorry, my head feels fuzzy right now.
It's alright, take it easy, take it easy.
That not
Do you think
only
you can
thing
walk
fuzzy.
today? Do you think you need to be carried today? Like, what do you need?
She, stands up slowly. You got smaller.
No, you got
No.
bigger, sweetheart.
Oh.
Sylvie's gonna walk over to little darling, and
Feel
she's
about
just
this. She's now about 4 feet tall.
ah, okay. So Sylvie's still gonna like kneel down, and she's gonna get like really close and kind of like grab at her face a little bit and like look into her eyes, like she's gonna like open her eyes up a little bit more, like with her fingers, and she's gonna like look at like examining if something's wrong.
Please be careful.
I'm looking to see if there's any signs that there's something wrong with her. Do you feel strange?
Little, I think, maybe, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, I've got nothing. I give up.
Great examination, doctor. You should
Well,
get a degree.
Sylvie's a
Tell me-
doctor?
That was the joke, sweetheart.
Can you pick up on symptoms of influence from beyond the stars? I didn't think so.
No, but I also know when just magical phenomenon happen.
It doesn't happen for no reason at all.
I didn't say that. I just said they happen for a reason, whether we understand it or not. I don't know why
Like
my powers
giant bee.
appeared at the moment they did. I don't know why hers appeared the moment they did. I don't know why that ball of light appeared when it did. I've just grown to accept it. I don't really question it. Thankful for it.
You accept giant bee?
Giants, sure.
That was a giant bee.
Mom, Mama growls when you mention giant bee.
Somebody doesn't like the bee.
You know of the giant bee?
I've seen them around. They are new. Like the flowers. Do not like.
Wait, them? As in more than one? How many?
She nods.
Where have you been seeing them?
Everywhere. Invasion.
Oh. That's not good.
Angus. Stupid thought. But valid one that might be worth asking.
Angos always have
Do you-
stupid thought. Can't be that stupid.
Do you think one of these fancy little elemental temples are hidden out in this jungle?
Would not surprise Angos.
Or the only reason why our acquaintances are poking their heads around here. Whatever the fuck they're doing. have we even put two and two together on that? They just kind of seem to be doing something in the background, but I haven't even noticed exactly what they're trying to do.
Out of character,
They
I'll be
always
real
just seem
with
to be
you. What are we talking about?
like, like, oh jeez, their
Oni?
names are escaping me. What was that?
Scion and Oni?
Yeah, Scion and
Oh.
Nodi. Thank you. Sorry. Like I know they're like I can visualize them. I know exactly how they act. I know exactly how their powers work, or at least to an extent, from what we've seen. But it's just like names are failing me. Oni and Scion, yeah.
Okay.
You know, Oni and Scion, and whatever her name is earlier.
Maybe they know where we are? Wow, somehow
I mean,
he was
they're
able to
constantly
form a
seeming.
full sentence.
Don't call him Scion. Call him Dolan. He's my younger brother, and he's stupid.
Not that stupid. Know how use magic.
No, he's not stupid. Stupid. He's like stupid, like an idiot.
Symphony looks surprised. He's like, "That's your brother?
Why does he want to kill you then?
I honestly can't tell you. I've no idea. I've been nothing but well.
He's stupid.
You've been nothing but your privileged self, sweetheart.
Well, it was rude that he tried to kill me, and for that, he will pay dearly.
Go off, please.
Angos kind of like
Welcome.
bends forward over Mama to like look at her upside down and be like, and is like, "Do you have any siblings that you've wanted to kill?"
Thinks if food is scarce, we will eat each other. But that has not happened to me, luckily.
Oh.
You are lucky you were my only child.
It just occurred to me, why did you take me in anyways?
You were small, and were going to die. You were to be eaten, specifically.
You cut out there, hon.
You did.
You were to be eaten specifically. You were small. I prevented that.
I'm glad you didn't. I like you too much.
You were a good decision. Shame about the others. And she just kind of stands up and stretches.
Angos just kind of like perks his head up at that. And that's it.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Symphony, you good to walk? Or do you need help?
Isn't working. What? There we go. I'm all good.
Alright.
Oh, her voice went back to normal.
Time to get out of the. It's time to shed the old voice and into the new one.
I'm glad that she just kind of accepts the panther lady.
You're cutting out again.
Oh, you're lagging a bit.
Yeah.
Get used to it. Everything is cutting out.
Okay.
There we go. So to make it easier for myself, where did you want to go? Did you want to keep following the footsteps of your friends? Did you want to go back to Mama's home base?
No, back to friends, or keep following the footsteps as best as can.
Yeah, Mama is willing to hang out with you.
Okay.
So now that you have someone to help guide you, who does know where the fuck she is, how about you roll me a survival? No disadvantage.
Yay!
Huzzah.
16.
Alright. 16. You move forward 3 spaces, and you choose where you want to go.
Right,
Let me make sure you guys all have control of this thing. You do not.
I mean, I could just use the ruler to show you.
It's easier if I just let everybody control the token.
Alright.
There you go. Everyone can move the token.
Huzzah.
You said northeast, so
Yep.
I'd assume here to start.
Yeah. All right. So you go here.
You said how many?
3.
1, 2.
Angos, when you get to this square, just this part of the jungle, you see Mama scoff, and you notice all of the plants around this area are starting to wither and die.
What happened here?
That is happening all over Forest. Do not like.
The translation. This is being translated.
Yeah. They look malnourished. Like, poor weather conditions, especially. I'll just give that to you.
Oh shit, 1 second. I am briefly being summoned. You all talk with Mama.
Alright.
Big fucking cats in the room.
Cat's back! What up, Lonsta? Sorry.
Holy
I
shit,
take a deep
it's
breath.
Lance.
Meow.
Meow.
So, was your brother always a poop head? Was your brother always a poop head? That's the voice I was using. There we go.
I don't know, he usually kept to himself. You know, he wasn't always shut in his room like I was, but I don't know, I didn't see him often. He was always so scrawny and little. Couldn't do much. He was a master tactician, though.
What a caring older sister you were.
Listen, I had a lot on my plate. Didn't
Uh-huh.
really spend a lot of time with him. Didn't really care to.
Uh-huh. And you wonder why he resents you. Once
You're
a
one to
noble, always a
talk.
fuck. I am, actually. Thank you.
Ooh. Are you challenging me?
Once a noble, always a noble. That's all I'm gonna say. You're always so up your own ass, you don't pay attention to all the people around you and how you hurt them.
Oh, all the people that we hurt. Oh, yes, says the pirate.
Yeah. Quite. I know what I'm doing. I'm very aware of who I hurt, and I pick very specifically who I attack. Give the goods to myself that I need, and give the rest to the ones that I feel are just a wee bit more deserving. And the ones that aren't deserving, I rip to shreds. But I make sure I'm very careful about who I rip. I just so happen to tend to rip nobles apart, because there's always so far up their own ass.
You don't know a thing about my kingdom. How dare you talk to me like that?
I know enough.
You know nothing. Otherwise, you wouldn't be speaking to me in such a way. We keep our people well fed. We keep our borders safe. We slay monsters.
Uh-huh.
Don't you
And
ever talk to me like I loathe around.
you certainly don't act that way.
You'll see.
Nah.
Are you gonna become queen or something?
Well, that's the hope. I just need to get my sister out of the way.
There's kind of just like that moment from Symphony.
And you prove my point further.
I'm not going to kill her. I'm simply going to prove that I'm more qualified for the job. Why'd you jump to such a conclusion?
I didn't jump to any conclusion.
I could read it on your face. Lord,
Look.
it's like I go around slaying everyone in my way.
Eyebrow raise.
Well, okay. The funny lizard people were simply caught me at a bad time.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for
Or-
the subscription.
Very big thank you for the
Subscription.
subscription. All I'm
It's a
saying is
beautiful
you
night.
have a lot of things to be grateful for, and you don't seem that grateful. You seem as if you deserve it.
There's just always more. I need to keep moving. I'm not someone who's content with what they have. You need to have more. And it's the very reason I have all these things that I was chosen. I didn't just get my magical power because I was born with it like you. I had to work for it. Studying.
Well, that's great. I didn't choose to get my power, thank you. I probably would have been a lot happier without it.
Well, because of your powers, I assume that you got chosen to be the patronee of a deity, so it didn't turn out so bad.
Don't talk about the things my powers got me, please. I don't want to go down that road with you, or anyone for that matter.
Oh, looks like I've struck a nerve this time.
You've worked very hard to get where you are, and I respect that. But you feel as if you deserve more. Instead of being grateful for what you have, you feel it is never enough and you must constantly push people out of your way.
It's not that I deserve more, it's that I'm going to get more. I'm
That
gonna
sounds
work
like
for it.
deserving. That just sounds like you're deserving of it.
Well, if I can take it, doesn't that mean I deserved it?
Nope. But sure.
That's your opinion.
Correct. And I'm willing to be different. I never said my opinion was the right one. All I said it was mine. All I'm saying is that you're very much a noble.
I don't take that as an insult.
And you don't need to take it as one.
Good, because I wasn't going to.
Sure.
Sylvie walks away. You can see that she unsheaths one of her swords and she just starts kind of mindlessly slashing it in front of her as she walks along. Like a stim
Reminded me
point.
of the
The statement
reminded me of the boat.
the statement of what? You think I just destroy everything I do, everything in my path,
Yeah.
and then looks
What?
at her doing exactly that, and she just thinks to herself like, if I say it, I'm gonna get slashed, and I don't want to bother.
It's like,
But
if
I
I
know
say
what I'm
it, we're gonna have to enter initiative, and I really don't want to do that right now.
right. Valka's just smiling to herself like, I know I'm right, but that's okay. She'll figure it out later.
Symphony just looks at Renee, just like, you seeing this shit, Renee?
I'm kind of just looking back and forth, shaking my head.
Mm, can I see you for a minute?
Me? Sorry, I didn't hear that over the engine revving and dubstep outside of my house.
Perfect.
Do you use copper?
I do. It's a side effect of a medication I take where I taste the metal.
Oh.
But I said
Yes.
I'm worried about Sylvie and Captain. They're not friends.
I'm
They're
worried as well, but I mean, I've run in tough circles before. They're both. Well, Vilka has been a captain before, so she's not as much of a loner, but she still does have that piece of her that seems to be, and Solvi definitely seems to be a loner as well. I can speak from experience of knowing what that's like and being thrown into quote unquote team ups. It's not ideal, you butt heads, but after a while, things should smooth. At least that's my hope.
I'm just worried. Because they might be butting heads, but they're acting like buttheads.
Yes, that is a very apt way to put it.
Can you think of a plan to help make them friends? I can help.
Well, in my line of business, the easiest way to become friends with somebody was always get into a mutual situation of, oh my gods, we're going to die. I guess we should be friends to get out of it, but we've already been through that. We tried that one.
Maybe do it intentionally, so we just gotta try to kill them? That sounds counterintuitive.
There's a way this works, but it does sound counterintuitive. We
Trying to murder the captain is going to help her become friends with Miss Sylvie? Then I'm willing to do it.
Well, there is another thing they both care deeply about.
What?
They both care deeply about you in different ways.
Try.
Oh, there's the mic. Sorry, I didn't pick that up.
So I should try to die?
You shouldn't try to die, but if they think you're hurt, maybe they'll start getting along together, or if you ask them both for help, or alternatively, have you tried expressing your concern to them?
Too easy.
Too easy.
The captain says there's no easy ways out of life.
You know, you're right.
So clearly that means... Okay, I have an idea. I'm sorry if it gets you in trouble.
And, Symphony's gonna hug her tummy.
Oh no!
And she's gonna walk up to Vilka and, like, tug on your side.
What's wrong, sweetheart?
I accidentally drank one of the poisons and now I'm dying.
What? No. And she's just like quickly checking her vitals and like.
She starts walking away from you towards Selby.
No.
She tugs on Sylvie, like one of Sylvie's like flowy bits.
Hey, Miss Doctor, she drank poison. Help!
She what?
Hey,
Can I roll an investigation check?
You can roll medicine. Oh my god, Legends of Logomancy, thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream?
I just got a nat fucking 20!
You walked into some shenanigans. I hope your stream went well. And raid are sleeping.
Can I assist in Symphony's destruction and be like, oh no, my potion, we were making a poison together. She wanted to learn how to make poison.
Roll deception with roll deception with advantage.
I just fucking got a nat 20 on a medicine check. What does that fucking mean?
She said it looks cosmic, insipid.
Session's going very well. We've met the cat mom of one of the players who had to step away for a minute, and now the tiny bird who's a part of the party is trying to get two party members to be friends. Through
Symphony, you know better.
An 11 deception.
Sylvie?
I sold it about as well as I actually acted it.
Yeah, Solvey, you can just tell that Symphony is lying. And that Renee clearly knows.
Elsa has no fucking clue. I will just say that.
Miss Sylvie, I'm dying. I need your help and Captain's help. Only you two can save me.
Help her!
Yes, let me help. And it's always gonna, like, take a look, and it's like, well, if you really swallowed one, it doesn't seem to have done anything. Are you?
I can feel my tummy melting.
She can
You
see the light.
feel
I
your
can see
tummy?
the light.
What light?
The light.
Symphony,
towards
darling, I don't think you drank a poison.
No, I
See,
did.
I have half a poison.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Poison.
He's dying.
What the fuck
He
happened?
drank half a poison.
What happened? Wait, what?
Symphony, you didn't drink a poison. Renee, what did she drink? Can you show me the bottle?
Show half a poison. It's half a
What
poison.
did you guys do?
She sipped it. I said, no, Symphony, don't sip it. And she went, glug, glug, glug.
I drank it all. I mean, I drank half of it, and then Renee stopped me.
Oh no, what a horrible thing that's befallen you. I heal you with my magical warlock powers. And Sylvie literally just, like, flicks her in the forehead. You're healed, darling. Congratulations.
Yeah, right. That's not how that fucking works.
No, trust me, I use my magical warlock powers. The star gods told me how to fix it, and I did. Does your stomach feel like it's burning?
Here we go. Symphony actually, after you flick her, looks like concerned, like she rubs her head with like a little ow, and then she looks at Vilka and like thinks about it for a second.
No, I'm all better. Sylvie saved my life with her magic warlock powers.
Oh no.
Kind of looks to Solvi, looks to Symphony.
See, she's
Oh, that's-
cool, and you should be happy, because I'm not gonna die anymore. My tummy doesn't hurt.
That's what happened.
You're all fucking sick.
Uh-
She walks away.
Oh,
Wait, walks away.
I messed
I
up.
think that worked.
I thought that would help. Oh no.
Symphony, darling, you didn't drink a poison, did you?
No, I didn't.
What the hell did I
No.
miss?
Why? Did Renee put you up to this? What
No,
the fuck?
no, it was my idea. You and Captain are always fighting, and I'm worried. So I thought that if I got you two to work together to help me, then you wouldn't hate each other anymore.
Listen, Symphony, that's very sweet of you, but we don't have to like each other. We simply have to endure until the quest is over. You understand? When this is all said and done, I'll probably never see you again.
Oh. Sorry then. I'll let you endure then. I'm gonna go catch up with Captain.
She just sadly walks away.
I'm gonna give Solvi a look and follow Symphony.
Hey,
Come on.
I feel like I've said the wrong thing.
She's small. She's literally 2 feet tall.
She's 4 feet tall now.
2 feet tall. You take the real height, and you have it.
Fair enough.
Trust me.
Got it. What are y'all laughing at? Did I miss something?
Nick got auto-modded!
Ah! Love it.
I'll kill
Not
you.
for I'll fucking kill you.
Just I'll kill you, not I'll fucking kill you. Oh my god.
Why do I feel as if I've said the wrong thing? Why does my chest hurt? Oh, I probably used too much of my Blood Hunter power in the last battle.
Ango is just standing there, by the way, watching all this go down.
What the hell are you looking at?
Angos is mooted.
Angos screams that at, Sylvie screams that at Angos.
Ango's eating directly from jar of peanut butter.
He would. Scott, sweetie, are you back?
I've been back. I asked what was going on and nobody responded to me, so...
Sorry. Symphony was pretending to be poisoned to try and get Sylvie and Vilka to like each other, because they just got in a bit of a scuff. So essentially, unfortunately, it was a little hard to break the flow of that.
Yeah. That could have gone better. Intentions were well. Execution was very poor.
That was physically painful for me to do.
Ooh. I love stuff like this. This is fun.
Oh lord.
Anyway, I know you guys moved one space and then I narrated that things are dying.
Well,
Scott,
apparently
do you want
now we can't do that because people just walked away, so...
It's a metaphorical, you walk like 5 feet away. The party isn't actually split.
No, right.
I think the party members are smart enough to not, like, lose each other.
There is
No,
Crypt of the Necrodancer audio coming through in stream?
Oh, shit.
Named, are you sure?
I thought that was a joke. Who's playing Crypt of the Necrodancer?
I forgot that it's streaming on my end.
Oh.
It's
Good
okay.
job.
Fuck this day. I'm
You're
sorry.
fine.
It's alright.
That's fine.
It's funny.
It is kind of funny.
If you say so.
No, trust me, that was good.
That was needed. But yeah, you still have 2 spaces to move. And then we'll roll the random encounters. You were heading this way, right?
Yeah.
And you're walking through the dead forest, part of the forest. Essentially, anytime it's kind of purpley like that, that is dead land.
Here we go.
Okay, and now I need 3 d20s.
I'll go first. Oh, never mind.
Ooh!
Rolls the nat 20.
It's certainly a number. Oh, but this was just checking to see if there is a random encounter. That doesn't mean you got 20 on the table. I do need 2 more d20s though, just so I can check for all the encounters and go from there.
I'll do it.
That's 20.
Son of a...
Wait, oh.
Wait, what?
Just use the
Hold on.
advanced dice roller.
No! There we go. That's weird.
Right.
And I need 1 more d20, because y'all moved 3 spaces.
I can do it.
Okay.
Hi?
I can do it 9 times.
Fill your room with deadly neurotoxin.
I don't think I will.
Why
I
would
can't
you do that?
believe Symphony felt...
Bored.
Alright, so that's 2 encounters. Jared
boy.
can roll 1, and Scott got the nat 20, so I'll do something fun, Scott. Since you got a nat 20, I'll let you roll 2 d20s. I'll tell you the results of each one in DMs, and you can choose what happens.
Alright.
Right.
It's a 16 and an 8.
Alrighty, and then Jen.
Oh boy.
Oh, no, wait, no, Jer, actually, because Jer hasn't gotten to roll this round.
Alright.
What do you want me to roll?
Just a d20 to see what your encounter is, because there were 2 rolled.
I am rolling. I am also licking peanut butter directly out of jar.
Mm.
2.
Perfect.
Alright. Alrighty, so that's Jers, and then, you got a 8?
I'm gonna mute for a hot second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, so we will handle, Jers first. Don't eat too much peanut butter, that will mess you up.
I can hardly reach it.
Perfect.
So it's like a little... It's a hint of peanut butter from the other room. It's also white chocolate peanut butter.
What makes it white chocolate peanut butter?
Yeah, it's white chocolate flavored. I have 6 jars of it.
That kind of freaks me out. I don't know about that one.
I have never
It's
heard
like-
of white.
Jury's still out on that one, Chief.
I bought these at the height of the pandemic 2 years ago, and they don't go bad for October.
I kind of want to try it now.
I will give you a jar.
Bet I'll drive to your house. I know where you live.
Also, I can give you one on Friday. Here you go.
Oh, I won't be able to go to Wee Wee's on Friday. I have D&D.
You can't go to Wee Wee.
Cringe. I'm joking.
I'm gonna make it a point to go to Wee Wee's every time I don't have D&D though.
Less cringe.
I love Wee Wee's.
And me like having a wee wees.
Those Wee Wees?
Those wee wees.
Those Wee Wee's.
Eventually, it's gonna get to the point where fucking there's gonna be. Cause how many are you?
They're gonna have to bring back the old tables.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to bring out the old tables again because there's gonna be like 11 of us.
They're gonna have to give us the karaoke room.
They had a karaoke room?
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
It's like right next to the real one. It's like it's where the big sliding door is. Like if you slide the wall, it's one of those wall things.
They gave us honeydew slush.
They did. That was so tasty.
It was
I'm
so
back.
good. Howdy! I sent you the 2 options. You get to pick which one it is.
I responded already.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been balancing stuff. Alright, so technically we got Angus's first. I forgot to get the token. 1 second.
Direct from jar to mouth. There is no middleman. There's only the non-binary peanut lick. I gotta sleep soon. Someday.
I'm die. Thank you forever.
Yummy.
Oh, not that. Sorry, I pulled up the wrong thing for what I'm about to throw at y'all.
Hey, have you guys ever watched Naruto? Completely unrelated, totally unrelated.
No, I have not.
Yeah.
Supposed to be that
a
big.
bit.
You guys remember Jiraiya?
No, actually.
Just asking.
You hear a loud ribbit. Ribbit.
Eh?
Oh
Speak
god.
primordial.
Yes,
And,
anyway.
As you all are walking, you come across a giant frog. Ribbit.
Yeah.
Ribbit.
I'm gonna name him Vecna.
No, we are not naming it Vecna.
Why Vecna?
That's the fucking lich god.
I know, but why
Yeah, I don't-
Vecna?
Is Vecna amphibious?
Yes.
Vecna doesn't know how to swim. Canon. If you spam create destroy water, you can totally cheese his boss fight. This is now
Hidden
I can
tech,
solo
I
her.
see.
the
Really
hidden-
crazy frog, but it would get copyrighted.
Please don't. I'm begging you.
So did you know that Jiraiya can summon a giant toad?
No,
Oh, I know
actually.
Jiraiya now.
Oh, I know, the only
Anyway,
thing I
this-
know from Naruto
This
is...
frog.
Sorry, you go.
I was just gonna say that, guys. This frog wants to fight you.
Oh shit, let's
Oh.
go!
It is an enemy.
Oh. Well,
It's
shit.
just kind of chilling.
Renee
I mean, I
stops
don't wanna
eating
hurt
peanut
it.
butter.
It's looking at you guys, and
Have we
Mama
had a
is
long rest or
growling.
anything?
Yeah, you had a long rest last night.
Oh.
August, is this another one of your friends, or am I free to
Ribbit.
let keep this?
Ribbit.
Let Ongos check. Are you a friend?
Mood.
This not friend of Ongos.
Mood?
Food.
Perfect. Perfect. And sparks will fly. Let's fucking go.
Sorry, I just have to set up the initiative real quick. Frog rolled good.
Ah.
Frog got nat 20. Or not
Oh,
nat
good
20,
for
but Frog
Frog.
got a 20.
Good for
Fucking
it.
goddamn
Good for
it.
the frog. I'm proud of it.
Mama moves on Ongos initiative to make my life easier. So, wow, Frog go first.
Even when I roll an 18, I don't go first.
5.
Nah.
Frog's gonna...
Single digit.
this frog's a little too big, actually.
Digit.
I just realized Frog is too big.
Too
Frog should be
big.
large.
Frog Lord.
Frog is gonna hop up to... Actually, not gonna hop to... Gonna hop up to Renee. Hey, Renee, you look kinda tasty.
No, I don't. I offer my peanut butter.
A 13 does not hit you,
Like-
unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Wait,
What?
that is my AC.
Wait, 13's your AC? Then that hits.
Mhm. My AC sucks.
Cool.
You're
You
a
are
rogue.
now
How is that
grappled?
possible?
Cause I have 11 AC and I have 2 decks.
Oh wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I got
You take-
bad rolls.
You take 5 piercing damage, and the frog swallows you.
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Frog anatomy. Why piercing?
Because it has teeth.
Because it has a prehensile tongue.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when we're hold on, I'm very passionate about frog jaw structure. So does this have the Pac-Man frog teeth of the like 2 giant buck teeth, Timmy Turner teeth that rip you to shreds in an instant and you're dead?
No, it's just got little grippy teeth. Because it uses those little grippy teeth to bite you and then swallow
Oh,
you.
like whale teeth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, you have been swallowed by a frog. And that ends the frog's turn.
Perfect. Exactly where I want to be.
Sylvie turn. You just watch your friend get fucking bored.
I give a thumbs up as I go in.
Ew. Die! I swing my fucking sword. Oh, that's a 9.
A 9 does not hit the giant frog,
Am I
unfortunately.
even, like, close enough? I didn't even see where I was.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right
never
next
mind.
to
I am.
it.
Okay, never mind. Fuck you. I have extra attack. That's a 10.
That also does not hit the frog.
Fuck you. I have bonus action. That's a 20.
You have hit.
I have hit the frog.
Hit the frog.
You hit the frog that has
Congratulations.
an 11 AC. Congrats.
Are you fucking? Oh, you're fucking me. All right, that is a 7 slashing damage.
What
Alright,
the frog?
Yeah.
Renee.
A giant frog.
Yeah.
It has an 11 AC. You gotta be fucking.
I
with me.
will say, Renee, you are blinded and restrained.
Restrained?
You are blinded and restrained. You have been bored.
Do I have enough? Can I like reach around my belt?
Let me double check what restrained 5e does specifically.
I would
Fuck you
assume.
up.
I
in this
think that means you have
situation-
disadvantage on attack rolls.
I don't
or
need to.
something
I mean,
like
you're
that.
gonna have a restrained creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage and the creature's attack. Yeah, so yeah, you can grab stuff, but you have disadvantage on everything.
I don't need anything. I am going to grab 2 of my poisons and my flask of oil. I am maneuvering myself in real world to see if this is possible. Yes, this is possible. I'm gonna pop my little poisons open. I'm gonna pop the flask open. I'm gonna mix them, and I'm gonna start shaking.
Talkies.
Takis?
I don't. I'm gonna have you roll. I'm going. Okay, I'm going to make this fair. I will let you do this, but you must roll sleight of hand with disadvantage to actually maneuver yourself to grab these things, because you know you're kind of being restrained by the stomach that's trying to digest you.
Come on, sleight of hand.
This
Where
is
are you?
this is a thing that can happen, but you have to roll for it.
Wait.
Okay, you get 1 bottle of the small poison and 1 flask of oil, I guess. And
Those
you just
are
start
mixed together.
and you mix them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have the frog, I guess, roll 2d6 poison damage because it's going directly into the tummy.
I have not poured it in the tummy yet.
You're just mixing them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then nothing happens. Cause
Is that my action or bonus action?
I would say that is an action, as you actively had to mix. You are alchemizing, my friend.
I'm going to yell out, "Don't worry!" And I'm gonna give Vilka help.
I think you have to be able to see her to help her.
Correct.
Oh, I'm blinded. Sorry.
You can give no one help.
I can see with the mouth open.
No.
Oh, I'm still gonna shout it.
You see frog organ. Ongos, your turn.
Cool. Let's see. Oops. 1 second. Alright, so what's the circumstance right now? I'm sorry.
Renee has been vored.
Oh. How does it feel?
Burning pretty soon.
I didn't ask you.
Oh yeah, it will be.
Cool, I didn't ask you.
Hey, son did a king cover. Sorry.
It will be burning very soon.
Thank you. Anyways. Well... You know what? Two can play at that game. No.
You're gonna vor the frog?
No!
I'm gonna-
God, no! I was gonna stun it. But then again, it probably doesn't have that many hit points. So... You know what? I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna punch it
Alright,
real
roll the
hard.
hit.
Alright.
Renee. Eat spicy Renee. Eat spicy Renee.
Spicy Renee. That's a 22.
22 hits.
Ooh. Alright, that's a 5 for the first attack.
Alright, 5 damage.
And the second attack. That's a dirty 20.
That hit.
That's better. That's 8 points of damage.
Alright, frog is looking hardy.
Do I really want a flurry of blows right now? I mean...
You do hear a growl next to you.
She wants to deal the killing blow, doesn't she?
She's hungry.
I'll pass.
Alright,
I will
it's
let
now
Mama
her
take a bite.
Mama
In fact,
hungry.
I will actually move around. Because then advantage.
Wow. She missed with the bite.
She has advantage, though.
She's now gonna try to claw into it, at least hold it in place. And she just barely hits. Amazingly.
That was with
She
advantage?
does
Hello?
7 damage.
Can you hear me?
And only 1 hit, so she does not activate her rake ability. This thing is...
Ah, I see. Oh dear. Chat? I'm sorry. We appear to have lost connection. Please stand by. So, how are you all? This is awkward. I hope you all are doing well, at least. You're currently my captive audience at the moment, and I apologize for that. But hello, I am Scott. I am Sleepy's boyfriend. I play Ongos. I guess that's kind of obvious.
And I was gonna
Oh.
position
Oh, am I back?
Flask and
Are you
use
back?
Hello?
my-
I'm back.
my
We can hear you
produce
now. Yes.
Boom.
Hey!
Now, chat. Please tell chat. Can you hear the stream now?
Test. Test, 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 test.
The music just ended. Anyway, I'm gonna add in the... I'm just gonna get us right into the next encounter.
Wait,
Oh,
Well,
can
we
I
don't.
get
Chat
the
doesn't even
bomb?
know what happened, so.
Vilka shocking grasped the frog,
and I'm gonna
and it
say that
died.
I'm gonna say that Renee should get their bomb moment because that would be funny.
Let Renee blow up the bomb.
Okay.
You know what?
You guys
I
are
know how to
audible.
run this.
You guys are
I know how to
audible.
run this. As you guys kill the frog, 3 giant wasps appear to begin feasting on the frog.
Oh.
As they go to eat the frog, Renee, suddenly feeling all of these muscles relax, you know what to do.
Fuck yeah, it's bomb time.
You make a fucking bomb, exploding the frog, and scaring off the wasps that are now covered in the giant bees. Sorry, I had to use a wasp token because that's all I had. You explode the frog, and these 3 giant bees, not as big as the one you had seen before, but still very big fucking bees, just get the fuck out of there.
Ew.
Am I just
Creative.
standing in frog guts?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna have you fucking take damage. It'll be halved.
Please do.
2d8 seems fair.
Do
I'm
I
not
also
sure.
have
Right.
again from fire resistance?
Yeah, we're gonna cut the 5 in half. That's fire, the other is acid, so that's 3 plus 7, you take 10 damage total.
I'm gonna just stand
Renee
there in
exploded
the
the
corpse
frog.
of this frog, just huffing.
This is the most this is the most unbroken common you have ever heard Angus say, but he just says, "Okay, but why though?"
I've always wanted to do that.
Mama has her tail between her legs. She does not like what just happened.
Neither
I
does
don't think
Angus.
Velka likes what just happened either. I'm all for show, but that was... Wow.
I'm gonna second wind.
Yeah, you took fighter levels?
Yeah.
How did I miss this? That's fine. You all make camp for the night because that was your third space, and you scared off the
Sure.
bees.
Bees.
Bees. I'll just have everyone roll watches real quickly, and then we'll just have y'all move again.
Sure.
So, 3 Persepies.
I got the first watch then.
Alright, so that's Angos. Let's go Angos, Renee, Vilka.
Alright.
Alright. Perception. Oh, okay. I thought that was a 1, but it's a 7, which still isn't great, but it's a 13. It's a 13.
You see anything for better or worse? Alright. Next is Renee.
I rolled with disadvantage.
You shouldn't have. We're keeping the 21, because that was what's first. You don't see anything, which is comforting.
Oh.
Or actually, you do see something, I'm sorry, I forgot. You notice the bees, like, they're just watching you. They do not want to get close. They do not want to approach. You notice the bees, and you notice the bees notice you, and they back the fuck off. Vilka, Persepi.
I'm trying to hit the send button. There we go.
You do not see anything for better or for worse.
Perfect.
Can I get your roll, please? Your survival
What's up?
Survival.
for the next day.
Right, sorry. Okay.
You all get a long rest, and I just remembered Renee technically could give you the help action on this if you wanted.
Yeah.
For a 21, I think we're good.
Oh, you get to move 5 spaces in your choice of direction.
Cool.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna assume...
Footprints are leading this way.
Oh.
You're starting to remember where you are. You know their city is, the northwest, or northeast.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. I'm just stopping to make sure you don't have anything for me.
Nope, no commentary.
And a 4, and a 5.
Alrighty. Need 5 d20, so if everyone can roll me a d20, and then I'll roll the one for funsies.
That's
All
an
right.
11.
Alright. $16.
16, fantastic.
I got an 18.
Ooh.
I just need one from Jer, and then one from Sam if she's able. Got a 14, thank you. Alright, so that's
Hey.
2 encounters. So that'll be a d20 from me and a d20 from Jen.
I gotta say real quick.
Hmm?
Getting eaten by a monster and creating a bomb inside of it has always been on my bucket list. For D&D.
You did it today.
I saw the opportunity. I was like,
D&D.
here we go.
I'm glad I was able to give that to you.
I got a 9.
Alright.
did it. You won D&D.
I won D&D.
Oh, that's dupes. I don't like that.
Oh,
Oh no!
you okay?
Yeah, fine!
Oh?
Falco, we're not gonna do your encounter.
Okay, but why
I
not?
don't like that voice you have there.
Question: would it be
Um,
chaotic if it happened?
just a bunch of stuff is about to happen, and it's probably better if we, don't deal with. I mean, I guess actually it's more of a terrain hazard, so this is fine, actually.
Yes.
As you're all walking, you've reached a part of the jungle where the canopy is more so covered in mushrooms. Angos, this is familiar to you as you kind of live in the middle of a mushroom field,
Mm-hmm.
and you know that the drow specifically like to harvest from them. You see some people having a heated conversation. A voice mod set up.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
I need voice mod.
I
There's
thought
an
we had to be worried about something.
there's an unfamiliar person and an unfortunately familiar person having a conversation.
Man, I thought we had to be afraid of something.
I will say actually, the person who is standing here, you do notice a familiar giant fucking bee.
Oh, fun.
Giant bee.
I think that's the right size. That might be a little too big, actually. That's a little too big. There we go. And give me 5 fucking seconds to set up voice mod, apparently. Oh,
Right.
this is gonna suck, because I have to go between 2 voices.
You're
What?
fine.
Oh, there are new ones. Okay. I was really hoping we wouldn't get this one, and then of course it's the one I roll.
Well.
Sorry, voice mod's being fucky wucky. Hello?
Hello.
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 Hello. It's me.
Hello. There we go.
I was wondering.
Sorry, voice mod didn't want to, like, pick up my voice for some reason, but now it is.
To go over
Everything. They say that I'm supposed to heal you, but I am done. Also, I'm gonna quickly send you guys the token of the person who is new to you.
Play my immortal. Oh, what the fuck?
You see a person standing there. She's wearing a beekeeper's outfit, essentially, with a bee mask as well.
Umariah?
And fuck you, and is having a conversation with Oni.
It's Umariah!
Fuck
What
off!
are you doing in Elementals Incarnate, Umariah?
Leave me
You're
alone!
talking to Oni? Oh, fuck me.
I like bees. Can I put these on a soundboard?
Guys, this is past Scott. I'd like to introduce you to Umariah. He's a beekeeper from the Thay. She's a beekeeper from the Thay who has a giant fucking flamethrower.
This is not Umariah. I would not just steal from Alex like that.
You totally would.
I would not.
You totally would.
I would not.
Would not. Enough wood discourse. I need more wood discourse.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
What the hell was that? Someone clip that, please.
I'm not using
Please,
that voice.
someone
It has
clip that.
nightmare noises in it.
Please, someone clip that. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm fucking begging. Oni was scared of their own voice. They're
That
like,
was an Oni.
"Grr."
That was an Oni.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Like, damn, I coughed hard. Anyways.
Yeah, this works. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Wood discourse. I will happily talk about wood taiji.
That's what I was getting at. I'm like, enough wood discourse. I need more wood discourse.
Let me talk about fucking wood taiji. I'm not. I need to. We have a half hour to kill
Oh
me.
god.
Sorry.
So you said that they would have landed deeper within the forest. Do you think there'll be a concern?
No. They shouldn't interfere with your research. And then as Oni is saying that, the two just sort of look over and see you all standing there.
Ah.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, at least
Hello,
you gave a proper
darlings.
response.
Okay. I understand that you are all the, and I am using quotation marks here, heroes of this adventure. I am doing some rather important business here, and I would rather not have an altercation with you all. Can you drop dead or something so I don't have to deal with you today?
Yep, let's kill her. Oh wait, hold on.
Use me?
Let's ask her questions first.
Ungos prefer
Wow,
that.
you're improving.
Ungos prefer
I know. I'm going to interrogate her first, and then kill her. I am improving.
Ungos not like that.
Dolby definitely says this in like a sarcastic way.
What did they say?
I don't appreciate the threats on my life.
Don't
Oh,
quite
you-
appreciate the threats on ours.
I did not threaten your life. I asked you to go away or drop dead.
You asked
Thank-
drop dead. You say drop dead.
Oh, gods, they're all stupid.
Tweedle dee, tweedle fuck. Roll initiative.
No.
I thought Scion was overacting when he was talking about how colorful of characters you all are. But he was not. Lesson learned.
You say you need you say you experiment. Why need giant bees?
She looks at the bees and then, like, at you.
These are my pets. I need them. They are my babies.
And she kind of, like, pets the bee next to her, kind of giving it scritches.
Save the bees.
They are not my research. They have always, been mine.
Sylvie
I wrote
very
a thesis on it
sarcastic.
if you would like to read.
I didn't catch that last part.
I
Sorry.
wrote a thesis on it if you would like to read.
I would.
Part of me does, but
The what?
I think you're missing the point here.
Clearly.
Oh, but I don't want to fight them. I already have a migraine as is. And seeing how all of your altercations have gone, well, I think I could wipe the floor with them, but it would be a waste of my time because they go down kicking and screaming, from my understanding.
Ooh, sounds like someone's chicken.
Let not get hate. Not so
Hasty.
fast. Not so fast. This. Not sure if such good idea. Hear from friends that this bad for jungle.
Yes, exactly. That's why I'm here. Things are dying and I need to collect samples before they're all gone.
Wait, what is dying?
She gestures at the jungle around you.
What are you doing with all the
Studying land
samples?
Oh, research. Hopefully I can modify them to be stronger, withstand the changing climate.
Are you
Someone has to give a shit about the Earth.
are you doing research on land use and its effect on native depopulation?
Partially, yes.
Out of character, I did that.
Ooh.
I'm rather passionate about the proper environments.
Are you an eco-terrorist?
I think terrorists on the word.
You cut
We
out.
haven't seen actual negative actions yet.
I am completely innocent. Definitely.
So you're not
She
making
starts
these
taking more
plants.
notes.
Yeah. So you're not making these plants wither and die then.
It's more of an after effect to things my coworkers have been doing.
She gestures at Oni and sort of generally at the air around her.
I plan on producing stronger plants, things that will be able to survive the coming disasters.
See, that's where you've lost me. Because actually, there doesn't need to be a disaster because we're going to stop it. You see, that's why we're the heroes and you suck.
I mean, you're only the heroes in your own perception. But I know there's no way trying to reason with you. Unless any of you are academics who actually care about my research and would wish to join me. I know Desiree is always looking for more people to work with him.
Well, you're right about that. It is a matter of perspective. Salvia is going to unsheath both her blades. It just happens that your perspective is utterly flawed.
You are a barbarian. I care not for you.
I have a 16 intelligence, you bitch. Now fight me.
Oh, all that intelligence and you're not putting it to use. Then truly, you are a waste of space.
Oh, I'll show you what I can do.
You.
I don't care what he said. Now fight me.
Oh, you never cared about what he said. That's why he hates you so much. Even I've been able to gather that.
He can
Of something. You have the gift of something to take care of, and you neglected it. And I can't forget that. Now, I always had a bone to pick with you after hearing the way you treated him. I guess I can muddy my hands a little. Oni, if you will.
Mother?
Her ears perk up and she looks at you.
I'm not sure about the yellow one, but you can eat the black one.
She nods. Oh, well, this was, that was her talking the whole time.
No, I
like,
know.
You guys didn't ask
I
her
know.
fucking name.
All Angos knows is that, like, he's still not sure about... I already forgot her... her, their...
Oni?
No, the other one.
The new one? You didn't ask her name.
It's a her, that's all I need to know.
Yeah, it's a her.
He's still not sure about his thoughts about her, but we already know that Oni's kind of a bitch, so, I mean...
Alright. Did you guys want to keep your previous initiative? So I have to roll less stuff, or do you want to re-roll?
I don't mind keeping that initiative.
No, I was about to say, I'm fine with keeping mine. I don't mind going last.
I don't want to risk anything lower than a 15, God forbid.
I made one good initiative roll in my entire life, and I'm not gonna squander it.
Do I want to try rolling again? What did I
Nope,
roll?
it was sort of everyone rolls or no one rolls.
Ah, okay.
Oni got a 14.
I got her to fight us.
She got a 12.
Okay.
I need cool fight music for only about 10 minutes, but...
Ooh, I got something. I got something.
Alright, Sylvie, you're first.
Hold on.
Are we gonna be in the turn order, or?
You're already in the turn order.
Oh, it didn't show up on my screen, I'm just buggered.
Oh, you can't see it?
Nah, hold up.
Oh, monkey.
No. At least I can't see it.
Well, I'll just fucking set you guys up real quick.
Alright, I know I go first though.
18,
Oh yeah.
17,
This'll do.
15, 13.
I just realized that everyone in the chat could hear that, but oh well, I do not care.
It's fine. DM it to me. And let Sylvie start her turn.
Oh well.
Oh, you already did it.
This is like a pseudo boss fight, so let's take some damage. This is gonna be what?
There we go.
Bonus action.
Oh. Oh, pancake.
Crimson right, it is a d6 now.
This is such an underrated track from Sonic Adventure 2.
You're a nerd and I love you.
Thank you.
Alright, so this is gonna use my bonus action. 1d6. 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, one of my swords has fire. And instead of actually getting close, I am just gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
On?
I'm gonna send both of them because I have 2 beams now, but I have to make separate rolls for each. To the bug lady. Oh, I'm gonna send one to the bug lady, and I'm gonna roll for that because I got 2 laser beams. 1 to the bug. That's gonna be a 9.
Yeah, I do not think a 9 hits her.
And I'm gonna send the other laser beam to Darlin. One. 16?
A 16 does not hit.
Wow.
Oni's a monk.
Oh, fuck! Well, both my laser beams missed. Next!
Renee.
Next.
Alright.
Let's go, Renee!
Ooh.
And I'm just gonna start throwing hands. But in like a... not an aggressive manner.
Are you just
Renee
hugging
has a-
Oni?
No. Renee has a theory.
Oh.
And is going to test it. So I'm going to throw sparring punches, essentially.
Okay.
At Oni.
Roll the hit, I guess?
Yeah. Turn off the global modifier. I'm just gonna roll my short sword because it's essentially the same.
That's a nat 20.
You actually end up getting a solid hit on Oni. And you realize they have a ice casing around their body, and you crack it. And you see the ice just shatters instantly. You know, everything, they're still on, but you've essentially shattered their protective, a protective coating, if you will.
Nice.
So when do you plan on telling me who you are?
So, once I have you far away from here. That is
Then
it.
let's start moving.
Alright. It is now Angos' turn.
Cool. I don't know if Ongo's heard that or not, so I don't know if he wants Oni to move or not. Who do I target? Okay. Do you, Jared, do you want them to be able to move or no?
Hello. Angos?
Jared? Jared, can you hear me?
Anyone?
Ongo, Starling, I'm.
Hello?
August, hello?
Oh boy. Okay. It's doing the thing again. Well, while we wait for that, you know what? I have an idea. I am going to open Task Manager and just close Discord and reopen it. Hopefully that will fix things, but I don't know. In the meantime, chat, hope you all are doing well. Things have been kind of fucky-wucky for streams here.
No, I mean, you know, but
we're just gonna hope
like,
that things go a little smoothly
I
moving
doubt it.
forward. If we reconnect to the stream, or reconnect to the Discord call, then
I can hear you.
oh,
Yeah.
are we back?
Yeah.
You're back.
There we go. Okay.
It is your turn.
I'm aware of this. Anyways,
Oh.
as I was trying to say, Jared, do you want Oni to be able to move?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Targeting the bee girl.
The lady.
Actually, how tough?
You can tell she's a woman because she's got boobies.
I see.
What?
How tough does the bee?
What the fuck?
The massive fucking baby dragon-sized bee.
Like, how hard
Pretty
does
tough.
it look?
I mean, it is a dragon-sized bee.
Gotcha.
Like a small baby dragon-sized bee.
Okay. Yeah, Ongo's gonna eye it up and is like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna touch that yet. And he's gonna run up to her, so wait, actually that was 5, 10, 15, 20, oh yeah, he's fine. And he's just gonna start punching. So I'm going to roll that. I'm assuming a 13 does not hit.
No, a 13 does not hit her.
Next one. 22?
That hits.
Cool. That's gonna be 8 damage, and I need a con saving throw.
Alright. She got a nat 20.
I'm gonna hit her one more time.
You try to stun her.
Oh.
I am far more in control of myself and my emotions than you could possibly be, a draft child.
I have a better idea.
What?
We want to separate. I'm assuming we want to separate these two from Oni, right?
Yeah.
Ongo says to her,
Preferably.
I could make the argument that I made those two attacks with my bonus action using Fury of Blows, right?
No.
You'd have to do the attack action first, and then you would use your bonus action.
Shit.
I wouldn't allow you to do that anyway. Like, you have to roll the attack first, and you'd have to have
Shit.
said that.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll wait until next turn then to do what I was thinking.
Alright.
In that case, I will move backwards.
Alright. You take an attack of opportunity.
No, I don't. Mobile.
For Gore.
It's okay.
It's Oni's turn. You know, once I take you away, I have no intention of giving you back.
We'll see. Time we had a talk.
I don't think you understand. If If I'm taking you, you're never going to see your friends ever again. The way things are supposed to be.
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
And let me.
Not here.
Can I say something asshole-ish?
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot to say in 6 seconds.
I don't use that rule.
You still have voice mod on.
Yeah! Oni doesn't use that rule.
You
Anywho,
need to know. I will give you one chance, Renee Riesling. You're to run away with me. Abandon your companions. Agree to never see them again. I'll explain everything to you once we arrive.
I've spent so long running. There's something worth fighting for here. And I know that you remember what it's like to fight. If you're who I think you are, then you know. So why? Why do you want to run again?
I need to take care of you. So just shut up and let me win!
You're gonna try to hit you. Is a 20 the first attack?
And a 17 on the other. Those both hit.
Yes, I'm very
If it-
squishy.
I have to double check what a monk does. The damage thing is D6 at this level? Yeah, D6 at this level. So Renee, you take 21 damage. They're just beating you senseless. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, as they are going to try to create 2 pillars of ice underneath the both of you. You are able to dodge the ice.
Sorry I rolled so many.
No, that's fine. The 18 was enough. You are able to dodge the ice as 2 15-foot pillars appear here, and then one underneath Oni, so Oni is now 15 feet in the air.
No, I want to go on that.
Oh, okay, well we'll say that you, like,
There's no negative effect, I want to go up the pillar.
Alright, you go up the pillar, then.
Yeah.
Vilka turn.
all right. You know what? B-Lady seems to have been a little mean, and Velka wants to make the most of that, so she's gonna take 2 steps forward. If I can move, Velka. Yes. I didn't mean to take her with me. Just Velka. There we go. Take a few steps forward. Bonus action.
Oh, sorry, I just realized I forgot to have Mama attack. Mama's fighting the bee.
Yep.
Oh, have Mama fight the bee. Yeah, that's good.
Sorry, I wanted to,
It's actually important for me to know where she's standing in this. Funnily enough.
Spell.
Does this help? Fuck.
Yes, actually.
Turn order's in the way.
Are you gonna start running?
What
Me?
are you running?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Chardalon striding, and
That's what
if
I
get
said.
within 5
That's
feet
what I
of...
meant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. And if I get within 5 feet of a creature, it damages them automatically, and it friendly fires. So I'm trying to be careful about where I step, because I don't want to hit you guys, but I definitely want to hit them. So I will Chardalon stride using lightning. It'll do lightning damage. I'll walk on up to B. And walk on up to other B, staying within range. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not letting me move. I hate mobile. Curses.
You know what? Can you just shift me over one space to the left?
Sec.
Apparently, mobile has betrayed me. I will, however, roll the d6 of lightning damage that they would take for just having me step near them.
Alright. Alright.
They take 3 lightning damage, then I will use Shocking Grasp on B Lady with a roll to hits.
Alright.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. 14.
Unfortunately does not hit.
That's okay. I will use the rest of my movement to...
She already had Bark Skin cast. I'm not being stupid this time. Fuck you guys.
Nice call. I'm going to then use the rest of my movement to blitz in this direction.
Alright.
This direction is not clear.
It's okay. We're
Here.
about to get into a little bit of a cinematic anyway.
That's fine. Let's say I move like here-ish.
Her
And
eyes.
no opportunity attacks, thankfully, because of our Shardalon. Anywho, now go, by all means. Sorry.
Her mask glows.
I can't believe I have to deal with this.
And as she says that, she casts plant growth.
Okay.
Which, if you cast a spell using one action, choose a point within range. All normal plants within a 100-foot radius centered on that point become thick and overgrown. Essentially, she's turned the battlefield into a fucking canopy
Ooh.
Oh no. What will I ever do?
of difficult movement. And the bee... When suddenly, the person who is standing on top of one of these mushrooms shoots off a smoke bomb right here.
Oh man.
And you hear a voice. Ongos, you hear a familiar voice. Ongos, new orders. Don't pick fights you can't win. I'm covering you. Get out of there.
We have this.
You do not. I've seen what these people can do.
Fall back.
And that's where we're gonna end session.
I was just getting fun. Yeah, no.
I missed both my shots, Ongos.
I was going to cast Darkness next.
Well, she wants you to cover, so she would actually be okay with that. Speaking of that, this is the woman who just shot the smoke bomb arrow. So that the players can comment if they'd like.
Well, hello, Drow.
Pretty lady.
Very pretty lady. Friend.
I mean, friend, that's good.
Here, I'll put her on screen real quick. I'll just move her over so chat can see. The dubstep is back. But that was session. I hope everybody had fun. We have an escape scene to go through.
Oh boy.
Cause, sorry, I rolled a nat 20.
That's fine.
Welcome to the jungle.
It gets
Shit's
worse
happening.
every day.
We have fun in games.
These are both
like an
these are
animal
both Guns N'
in
Roses
jungle where we
references.
play.
Yep.
Things to promote. We have a Dogs Cast Monday coming up. It's been a few weeks.
Very nice.
I forgot whose arc is next.
Praxis.
Oh, Prax! It's a Praxis episode!
Yeah.
That means it's... You know who that... Can I say who that features then?
Should feature.
It should feature the one, the only, the Neko Nick!
Oh boy.
I care them very much. I don't know
Well,
if
I
they're...
hope you
I don't
guys
think
have
they're in a
much fun.
position to join call.
I hope you guys
Next
have
week,
a lot of fun with that.
as always, we have the next episode of Curse of Strahd, which has always been a joy. Don't forget to watch Baritone Blur.
Don't forget to watch Praxis.
I mean, you don't have to. It's not that big
You should.
Good night,
He's
darlings.
We've had
Pretty
so
good.
many technical difficulties, it's not that big a deal.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good
Night,
one.
guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.